Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the chosen one. Guys, if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Okay, this is going to be a message from Spirit for the air signs, and that's Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So let's see what messages they have for you. Let's get the overall energy. Okay, Spirit. I get 3 cards for the sign of Aquarius, Gemini and Libra for the month of July. What messages do you have? Can I get 2 more, please? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, this is coming out for a lot of the signs. So this is basically reassuring people that whatever it is that you're working on or putting your effort into, even if you're not seeing results immediately, or maybe things aren't growing as fast as maybe you want them to, or it's just basically saying that to keep putting the work in because your hard work is paying off. It's like planting the seeds. And everybody knows that if you plant a seed, you're not going to see the full plant grown tomorrow, or maybe not even the next day, or maybe not even the next week. But it's a sign to say to you, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep moving forward. You have a time for healing. So some of you could have gone through a rough time of lately. Maybe you haven't been feeling yourself, but when it says it's a time for healing, this is a time for you to step back, and I'm hearing the word rejuvenate. So maybe you need to how do I explain this? Pay attention to yourself. Make sure that you're paying attention to yourself. They want me to elaborate. I just feel like you need to take some time out. If you're doing too much, maybe if you're doing too much or you're thinking too much about something, you need to take some time out. I'm just going to leave it like that. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah. This again talks about things picking up speed. And it's funny because I noticed the hills and the kind of mountains on this card. And like I said, it could be in the distant horizon that you will start to see the fruits of your labor. But I feel like patience is needed here. Now you have a time to give rather than take. And I feel like this is to do with giving to yourself. Maybe you've been doing so much for other people. Maybe you've been giving to too many people. Maybe you've just been kind of spreading yourself thin a little bit here. And it's time to give to yourself. It's time to take some time out for yourself, air signs. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say for the air signs, please. What is your message for the air signs? All right, yeah, that feels good. Let's go. Oh, jumpy. What messages do you have for the air signs, please, Spirit? Show me. Quiet. Some of you could be really being quiet and keeping to yourselves. What's the message, please? Thank you. Fast. See, there's fast action here. There's fast movement. Lots of communication. You guys could be communicating with somebody back and forth. Happy families. 10 of Cups. Happiness. So you could be keeping quiet, but maybe you're communicating with family, or you're just kind of keeping your circle really small, or maybe you want to communicate to somebody in the family. More movement. Look at this. Oh, unless the Chariot. Yeah, definitely movement. Okay, for some of you, For some of you, you are communicating with a water sign. This could be a new person. It could be somebody that makes you feel really happy. Maybe somebody that you could see yourself in a long-term relationship with, or vice versa. Take it whichever way it resonates. But this person, there's somebody coming in here, either offering an apology or offering a small token of love. Let me just see, what is this Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups for the air signs, please? The Wheel of Fortune. That doesn't really help, because this could be a completion, but with that Ten of Cups, I feel like this is a brand new beginning. I feel like this is somebody that wants to come in towards you, but could be causing you some stress. All right. This could be somebody you know. Let's see how this maps out. For the air signs, please. Thank you. The Hermit. I don't know why I'm getting this feeling. It's almost like somebody wants to communicate with you. Somebody wants to offer you something. And it could be something small. It could be, you know, somebody just very much telling you they like you or something like that. Because with the Page, it is kind of small. But somebody wants to move forward here with you. But I'm not sure if you guys are wanting to accept this offer, because the Hermit talks about going in, spending time alone, you know, thinking about almost everything, trying to find the answers. So maybe you guys are trying to block this communication. You're not wanting to speak to this person. But this person sees you as the Ten of Cups. A happy family. For the air signs, please. What is this Ten of Cups? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Show me. For the air signs. What's this? The King of Cups. Somebody has a lot of emotion for you, but it could be somebody that broke your heart. So you could be dealing with, like I said, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. We've got Cancer again with that Chariot. And then we've got Virgo with the Hermit. But I feel like this water sign is, yeah, but I feel like this water sign, or whoever this King or Page of Cups is wanting to come in and offer you something. There's a lot of love here. They have a lot of love here for you, but I'm just not sure you guys are feeling the same. Because you've got the Three of Swords, which talks about, you know, maybe somebody that broke your heart. Or there's just a lot of pain around when it comes to the emotions of this person. And you very much here, again, well, this could be them, because it is Cups again, you know, the Five of Cups. This talks about regrets. Somebody crying over spilt milk. Somebody feeling like they missed an opportunity. Yeah, I feel like you guys maybe want to end something with somebody, because you kind of gone in and spent time alone and to find the answers, or like I said, to reevaluate a situation. And some of you could just be very tired of all the conflict. And, you know, this card, the Five of Swords, is all about somebody winning at all costs, no matter what they have to do, no matter what tricks they have to play. But this is somebody who wants to win at all costs. And maybe you're kind of reflecting back on, you know, what you kind of went through with this person, and maybe feeling like, yeah, look, the Sun card, I was just going to say, maybe feeling like you want to come out of that and find your happiness. Yeah, you could have, maybe this situation was a little bit toxic. Maybe you felt bound to them for some reason. But if you did feel, I'm feeling like, because when I look at these two cards, I'm looking at light and dark. It's almost like making a choice between the light and the dark. Okay. Can I get one card, please? Oh, what was that? Yeah, look at that. Ten of Wands. Wanting to put down a burden. Wanting to put down a situation that isn't serving you anymore. It's too heavy. Alright. I don't know if this person makes you angry. The Hierophant. Somebody wants marriage here or is wanting to offer marriage, but it's not really making sense because with the Page of Cups and then the Hierophant, it's almost like what they're feeding you or what they're offering you is, it's like someone saying, you know, okay, let's get married, let's do this, you know, but underneath, it's almost like, yeah, they might be offering you a marriage, but they don't plan to marry or for another 10, 20 years kind of thing, you know. So it's almost like an offer to keep you, to hold you. Look, Page again, Page of Pentacles, offering you, bringing you something solid. Yeah, you are their wish come true. They do see you as their ideal partner, but I just feel like they're not really stepping up to the plate. So it's almost like your words are saying one thing and your actions are doing something else. Yeah, moving away to calmer waters. I feel like for some of you, you're going to leave this connection behind. You just want to, I'm hearing maybe do your own thing or be your own person, something like that. Oh, what was that? The Hanged Man, and it's in reverse. That means that you're enlightened. You're aware. You went in, you did the work. You went in, you did the work. And even with these 8 of Wands, it could even been when you spent time alone that you received a lot of downloads of what it is that makes you happy, what it is that fulfills you, you know, finding the answers. That's what I'm hearing, finding the answers for what's best for you. Thank you. Yeah, look at that, the Strength card, finding the strength to do something that maybe you never thought you would do before. I don't know. But we have the Moon card at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Swords. So you guys could be keeping something to yourself here. Now, this Queen of Swords, again, she's not one to be played with. You know, this is your energy, air signs. So this is someone who will very well, she's very intelligent. She knows exactly what it is that she has to say. She knows exactly what's going on. She is a very caring person, but she just doesn't mess about, you know. This Queen of Swords, she speaks the truth, so she expects the truth. So I don't know if you guys, because she's kind of pointing towards the Moon card, yeah, so I don't know if there's something that you guys want to get off your chest, or you're expecting somebody to reveal something to you, but I just feel like you're waiting here for something. Yeah, there's some kind of communication or some kind of clarification that needs to happen. I feel like there's some truth that needs to be delivered. The 10 of Swords. Yeah, that wanted to come out. Okay, confusion at the bottom. Or somebody has too many options. The 10 of Pentacles. This could talk about ending something, especially with the 10 of Swords here. So this talks about the ending of something. I just want to see, where am I? I'm at 13. Okay. I just want to see what comes after the Chariot for you. And after you move to calmer waters. Because this is ending something. It could even be ending a marriage. Alright. What's after the Chariot and the 6 of Swords? What's after this for the air signs? What future awaits them? Oh, that wanted to fall out. Equal give and take. Equal give and take. I feel like somebody wants to come in. I do feel like there's somebody else that's interested in you. Somebody that finds you really attractive. Or this could very well just talk about you concentrating on your finances. Concentrating on your stability. And it's almost like... Can I get one more? Because the 2 of Pentacles, it talks about making a choice. A choice in love. So I feel like initially you guys will be definitely getting yourself stable when it comes to your finances and that. But I feel like you're trying to make a choice about love or about maybe somebody else. Okay. What do I want to clarify? What is this Hanged Man for the air signs? Why is the Hanged Man here? What are they enlightened about? What are they enlightened about? Thank you. About a wealthy man. So you've come to some kind of conclusions, you've come to some kind of enlightenment about maybe what you want to do with a wealthy man. Okay. Yeah, thoughts at the bottom. Maybe, What is this strength card, please? Thank you. Marriage. I told you this could involve marriage. So, having the strength maybe to walk away from a marriage, and you got forced person at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some of you could be involved with a married man. Maybe it's having the strength to walk away from that whole situation. Let's see what this 10 of Swords is, please. Why is the 10 of Swords here for the air signs? Why is the 10 of, thank you. Main female. So some of you could be dealing with a married man, but you're the main female. If you're a man watching this, maybe you're putting the end to a main female because she's married. Take it how it resonates for you guys. But this main female, she doesn't look very happy, you know. She's holding a rose. And even though she's a main female, she is here in this card alone. So someone could very well not want to let go of this connection because they see you as their main female. All right, let's see what this... all right, what's this Lovers card? Because I see you guys definitely moving away from something. Moving to a more balanced space. But there's an opportunity here for love. What is this Two of Pentacles and the Lovers for the air sign, please? What is the Two of Pentacles and the Lovers for the air signs? Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're here, and that thumbs up if these readings are resonating with you. And also feel free to leave a comment if it's a positive one. Why is the Lovers here? High honor. Now there's an opportunity here for you to be with somebody brand new that's going to hold you in high honor, air signs. So let's see what the romance, that wanted to jump. What was it? Chemistry. Maybe somebody you feel a certain chemistry with. All right, what is this wealthy man, please, Spirit, for the air signs? What is this wealthy man? Who is this wealthy man? Right, you have you deserve love. You are lovable. So maybe this wealthy man doesn't make you feel like the main lady. Maybe you feel you don't get enough from this person. Maybe you don't feel loved from this person. But Spirit is telling you that you are lovable and everybody deserves love. And at the bottom of the deck, you have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So... maybe you've been putting this person first and not yourself. And maybe this is why these cards are coming out. It's a time to give rather than take. You know, it's a time for healing, you know, and you need to heal yourself and you need to be in that best kind of energy, you know, because at some point really soon the energy is going to be gaining momentum. Things are going to be picking up speed for you, and you need to be at your best in order to stay on top of all of this. You have a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Now that's coming between the wealthy man and the marriage card. So I don't know if they're still involved in a past relationship, or maybe the really strong connection that you have. Or if you feel, I feel like I'm going to go back and say if you feel that the strong connection that you have between this person, maybe you feel like you've known each other before, because we did see that Devil card before, you know, with that kind of bound energy. Feeling stuck in a situation, I feel, yeah. All right, why is the marriage card here, please? No, did I do that one already? Why is the main female here for the air signs? Why is the main female card here? Thank you. Calling in your soulmate. I'm telling you, I feel like there's somebody else here around that is a better suit for you. At the bottom of the deck, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I'm telling you, man. I feel like some of you have already met somebody. It's not going to resonate for everyone. What is this? They wanted to come out. True love. True love coming your way. Yeah. And they want you to give this new relationship a chance. Okay, Spirit. I want to do the happy cards, and then we're going to try and grab one from the Mother Mary deck. What's the advice for the air signs? Oh, that wanted to fly up. What does it say? Yeah, take bite-sized steps. There is no rush, but take the steps that you need to. And I feel like with this card, to catch up with the rest, some of you could be feeling left out. Like I said earlier, I feel like some of you what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I felt like some of you was spending a lot of time to yourself, or you know, maybe you need to get out there more, maybe you need to socialize more. At the bottom of the deck you have get over yourself, so take that one how it resonates. For the air signs, please. I get two more for the air signs. What's this? Step away from the crowd. Well, that kind of contradicts what I just said, because if you look in this picture, he is stepping away from the crowd. Maybe you want to step away from a certain group of people. I feel like you need to surround yourself with the right kind of people. You have love your body. So some of you could be having issues or looking at yourself thinking that maybe there's something wrong. We're all individuals. We're all built differently. And that's just the way it is. It's about accepting what you have and working on what you have. You know, everybody's beautiful in their own way. Maybe you guys need to dress up a little bit, put on a little bit of makeup, maybe a little bit of music, glass of wine, you know. Glass of wine. Look, Spirit is telling me to be quiet today. I say have a glass of wine. Spirit says you need a detox. So it is what it is. Yeah, Spirit speaks the loudest. Maybe some of you need a detox. So let's swap that glass of wine for a smoothie. And yeah. All right. Let's get one from Mother Mary for the air signs, please. Can I get one card of advice for the air signs? What advice do you have, Mother Mary? Oh, wanted to get stuck there. Not that one, no. That, I'm going to take that one. It flipped. Truth. At the bottom of the deck, you have Mother. I open my heart to my mother's humanes and her divinity. So maybe some of you are missing your mom. Or maybe you're just spending a lot of time with your children, if you have children, guys. But this lady looks sad. Oh, she's making me sad. Alright, let's see what this one is. Truth. I am loving honesty with myself and others. Okay. I did see that somebody here wanted to have a conversation, because I did see the Queen of Swords. So maybe you want some truth from somebody, or maybe you just need to spend time around people that you trust. Okay, air signs, that is your message from Spirit for July 2020. Guys, do hit that subscribe button. Do check out my description box if you are interested in a personal reading. But for now, love and light.